Y'all about to go to the clip too, where Jimmy said that we set a certain amount aside to invest.
I know you talked about wanting to maybe invest 50K and then set aside like the other 23 for just other little nuances here and there.
Now let me clarify that a little bit, because this is not me calling anybody a liar or anything, because I know what y'all do. I know what the internet does. But what I think what happened was somebody that worked for Mr. Beast or something like that was supposed to probably help me invest, but that didn't happen. So that's what I'm thinking that happened, was somebody was supposed to help me and we never did it. I talked to Jimmy after I won $1 million, after I finally like got the remaining amount in my bank account after we filmed the video and stuff. And I asked him to about investing and stuff, and I was telling him, like, man, it was like almost I wanted to cry. I was telling him, I was like, man, I don't want to fail. I don't want to.
Oh man, it's been a crazy couple weeks with the Mr. Beast situation, from Chris Tyson's allegations to the recent video that Dog Pack made a couple of days ago that's already at 11 million. Who knows? But while I would like to have my opinions on it, I only want to cover one topic in specific. See, a couple days ago, I stumbled upon Dog Pack's video, and upon that was a clip towards the end where he picks out one of the contestants that won the $1 million challenge during, I think, before the pandemic era. And so then towards after that, they make a video of how they spend the $1 million. So there's a clip of that where, you know what, I'll just show you the clip.
House and stuff, I literally had an hour. He had somebody come to my house, and we sat down and we planned all this in an hour. Yeah, they came to my house and we planned this out, and yeah, in about an hour. So I wish I would have had more time, and I wish I would have did a couple things differently on the time management side, which I guess I really couldn't help because I had to spend it. I had to spend the money, and I had to like do all this. So
I'm starting to think he might have been a little bit better off if you didn't make him spend $1 million in 24 hours for content.
Can I just say, I'm super glad you won the $1 million.
All I need from you is a signature right here. The vehicles are yours.
What we're actually gonna do is be responsible and try to set Mark up for his future.
You better not read it, you're a millionaire, you ain't got time to read.
The more you show us around, the more I'm like, thank God you won the $1 million.
I'm not gonna lie, after watching the clip, I went like a nosy rabbit and went to his channel, which is Manntonice. Here it is. And checked his content out in that video in specific to get the full entire context, because do other people sometimes share the entire context? No, you just make your own conclusion and that's it. So after watching the video, I came to my own conclusions and I commented. I'll probably put it here. And so, though I thought at the beginning it wasn't malicious, it was just more like a fair critique, while also sympathizing for the fact that he was thinking that, I felt bad. But also, I didn't expect him to respond, which he did. And he just wasn't aware of the whole situation with Dog Pack and that video out. And for some bright idea, I thought it was cool or okay to say that he needed to retract it, like he owed an apology, which, first off, and I'm just giving a fair criticism myself, I'm stupid for even thinking about that. I think if someone wasn't fully understanding, what was all going on, and they're sharing their thought, they shouldn't be responsible for that, right? All I did at the beginning was think maybe there was just some things that we weren't fully understanding, because only Jimmy and this creator know what was going on, and him sharing his thoughts, he's not allowed to do so. And again, all I did was try to share a critique, and that was it.
Reason why I made the video I made saying that I wish things were different, because now I'm at a place where I can sit down and think, and I'm like, yo, people buy houses and stuff and it takes time. Dang, I wish we could have took time, but that don't mean like this is the stopping point, okay? Even though that video happened, my whole point of this channel, y'all, is to get big so I could do that for somebody else. So I need y'all to understand, Mr. Beast did not do me wrong. Not just because of this channel, but because of what he did behind the scenes. It's a lot of stuff that I can't even talk about, but know that he did for 100% fact take care of me financially. It's just times, y'all, where I really didn't know what to do. I was at a financial bond and stuff like that, and I know what y'all like to do on the internet. I say this every time. Y'all like to twist and turn stuff. But the moral of this thing is, Jimmy still came through for me anytime, and even to this day, if I need something, Mr. Beast is always there. And I really need y'all to understand that. I can't talk for anybody else's story. I can't talk for whoever, but I can talk for myself. Jimmy is literally there for me. That's what type of person he is, okay?
And of course, a couple people on the comments started to just give their own opinions and takes. And it is what it is. It's YouTube. They're always gonna say something. So after, I think, posting this video, it's gonna be taken down, so you can't even see it if you wanted to. The only reason I want to do it is because I genuinely did not mean to be malicious or with my horrible advice that I gave him. I didn't also mean to come at it in a snarky or weird way. I was just giving just my opinion. Yeah. So Manntonice, I'm sorry, man. I hope everything is good, and that I'm glad you shared your video. I will also put his video down below so you guys can understand what I'm talking about and the full context. Where I want to end off with this, there's also another video which I will also share down below with his same content, same guy, where he talks about, he should have been able to take the opportunity to spend time with Jimmy and make more content.
First things that I probably would do different, I would talk to Mr. Beast more. That's what I would probably do. It's a lot of things that he said to me, and like it just went over my head. Like it was one particular time before we got on the plane to come into Cleveland to film the video of me spending the money. He was telling me like, yo, whenever you want to be in a video and things like that, it was a guy named Ryan. I don't know if he still worked for him, but he told him that it's okay if I come to any video. And I wish I would have took that literal. I wish I would have grinded for that. I really wish I would have kept bugging him about that. And that's what I try not to do. Farther down the line, probably like a year or two after that, I started like wanting to be in videos and stuff. I wanted to be in videos back then, but I just was trying to like keep my cool, and I ain't want to bug him, because I mean,
listen, man, shoulda, woulda, coulda, it happens. We either there in the moment and we know it's gonna happen, or we just not, you don't think about it and it happens. But I will say this, you're a content creator just like I'm trying to be one. Not a good one, but I'm starting to try to rise my content to see where it goes, and whether I fit a niche or have my own, who knows. But I will say this, just keep making it. Just like Jimmy once said, if you make 100 videos, right, 1 to 100, they're probably going to be bad, but if you continue, it starts getting better, right? Because you'll start understanding how it actually works, and what works for you will work for you eventually. And I think that's like a healthy mindset, because when you're too obsessed with numbers and subscribers, not saying that you are, but these things tend to overtake the interest of your content, and you just might not want to do it. I've seen so many people, so many creators, so many small creators just use that and give up. I'm guilty of that as well, but just keep making it. And for sure, I am subscribed to your channel, and definitely hit the notification bell for his channel, and just continue on, man, because you never know. Like, YouTube's not going away. It's been here close to almost 20 years, and content will never die, but also it depends on you. You were given an amazing opportunity with the whole Mr. Beast team and winning the money. Now it is upon you to do whatever it is, or whatever kind of content you feel like fits you. And I hope that I'll be rooting for you, man. And it's a tough journey. It's a tough journey because though we want it to be there, it's like everything else. It's like work, school, everything. It's not going to be given to you easy. You're going to have to want to work for it, no matter what opportunities and connections we have. It just depends upon making the content and also just continuing to have that thrive. And I mean, that's pretty much it. But to everyone else or nobody that's watching this, I will upload when I upload. Yeah, that's pretty much it.